Greetings and welcome, adventurers, to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition. And when last we left off, oh, a lot of stuff happened actually. We have escaped Brynlaw with the boats from the pirate Lord Desheric, helmed by Simon Havarian, who once again betrayed us to Githyanki, and then some Suagan boarded the ship, and now we are in their city, doing an odd job for the king.
Something you need? Yes?
Which, you know, that happens.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
I mean, initially when I first played this, of course, I did not know that. If you plan on passing this point surface human, you should be warned that this is not truly part of the city of caverns. Beyond lies an old place demonstrated by the blackened elves, with traps enough to send any belly of the Dark Father. Enter at your own risk. We know. I was just took the portal. It wasn't until later that I figured out that you actually could go the other way.
Jon Johnson at your service.
Something you need? As you will.
Again, as part of the game design here, that is kind of confusing because everything at that point when you go back upstairs pretty much is the game just trying to move you along, and I don't... Alright, that's not great.
Pardon, turnip reflex. I'll do it.
But we had a little bit more space to deal with the traps.
Something up? Gotcha.
You need my... You know, this reminds me of that... You sound like... Yes, a standard tactic, that.
Yes?
My blade will cut you down the side.
What? Is there a grip? Beware! Your knees are very... Oh, I can do that.
Time to move?
Eye out for traps again.
Don't. I think we make a fine partnership. Like Dristan Wolfgar. Jon Johnson at your service.
What is it now?
I await your need.
Fall, creature, and feast here!
Something you need?
Spiders and ether caps. Definitely a
Pardon, got it.
drow
Yep,
affair.
right you are.
You need my skills, It shall be done with skill and care, if not brevity.
Yes? Of course!
You sound like Goladon. At once, your worship.
Ooh, bone golem, alright.
I shall go forth at your
That's
command.
probably undead.
Yes?
Oh, I'll show you a fight.
What? Is there a griffin about? Prepare to meet your doom! Don't yell. I'll do it for
What do you want? All right.
Quite careful.
Jon Johnson at your service. You know, this reminds me of that time...
No problem at all.
Pardon, turnip? Yes, a standard tactic, that.
Something you need?
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Yes? Whatever I can do to
You
help.
need... Oh, I can do that.
Ready and willing. You can count on me.
You sound like Goladon. Got it.
Alright, there's probably more traps still. Ooh. Someone has come to play at last. Yes, someone will play with us now. Not that stodgy overgrown fish king. Yes, that old fish king. P.U. No sense of humor. None. But now, hee. The big peoples will want this treasure, right? Big peoples always want the Drow's treasure, yes. You can have the Drow treasure, oh yes, but you have to play our game first, hee. You have to play our game. What say you, big people? You wanting the treasure? You want to play our game, yes? What's to stop me from taking the treasure myself? Well, you could go and look in all the chests if you wanted to. You could, most of them are empty now anyway. Most of them except for one. One of them is locked up tight and has all the Drow's treasure. All of it. And something else too. It's a nasty. It will come out and steal your soul. You'll be forever dead. We can unlock the chest and protect you from the nasty. But only if you play our game. Only if you plays, yes? What says you, big peoples? Will you play the game? Very well, I'll play your game if that's what it takes. The big peoples will play their games. Hooray! Okay, big peoples, this is how our game will go. There are 5 chests here with nothing in them. In front of each chest, a famous big people will appear. Famous big people, oh yes, powerful, famous big people. Each famous big people will give you a gift that belongs to another famous big people, and they will give hints to you what gift belongs to them. If you think you know which famous big people a gift belongs to, you put it in the empty chest behind them, yes? Very simple. Once you place all 5, you come and ask us. If you're wrong, we laugh at you. If you're right, we open the 6th chest and you can laugh at the nasty. Lots of fun. Okay, we start now. And still want to make sure there's no traps, because I am pretty sure there's still traps.
Oh, yes.
Don't. I can't. I'm allergic.
Nothing up this
well,
way,
all
then?
right. You're at once, your worship.
See?
Time to move? Gotcha.
Pardon, turnip reflex. I'll do it for a turnip.
Alright, so some of these I kind of know. Elminster, Drizzt, Kelvin, sort of. At least their names have been told to us in passing.
Something you need? Just as I thought.
The other ones I'm not so sure of. That we've ever actually heard them. Alright, well, at least this area's secure. Let's go talk.
Onward, then.
I can offer some guidance, but I will not interfere in your destiny.
I am Elminster. You know me, friend, as the oldest wizard to have walked the land. In my heart, I am but an old man, and I require an item to while away time's sand. I give to you this curved sword. I am too old to fight. Give it to another warrior, one whose skin is black as night. Well, that certainly makes it very hard to discern. I am Kelvin, a wizard of great power, one of the rulers of the finest city of the north. I need the item that supplies my fondest name, an extra leg, as I walk forth. I give you this pendant of silver, for it belongs to another. It is around the neck of one who is sister, but not mother.
Hello there.
I am Alastriel, daughter of Mystra, one of the 7, Lady of the Moon. Give me my symbol of the sword bequeathed by my mother from her home in heaven. I give you this pipe of an old pipe of root and magic. Power is strong, I will not lie. Bequeath it to a man instead, one older even than I.
Hey,
I am Pirgaron, a paladin of Tyr's faith and the open lord of my northern land. If you will, place a symbol of my rule within my hand. I give you the staff of black's darkest hue, which has faced many an evil foe. It's not mine, but I tell you now. It belongs to I know. And I'm pretty sure you all know each other. All old people know each other, after all.
Yes, yes, you have my attention.
I am Drizzt, a drow who left my hated home below to become a hero true. I require something with which I have vanquished many, one of two. I give you a helmet here, a symbol, so I'm told of rulership on the surface land of a city far north and cold. Alright. Not really remarkable objects, but fair enough. Well, Drizzt obviously will want his sword. You will want the helmet. You are the only woman here, so likely you are also the sister that was talked about, with this pendant symbol. Your name is Kelvin Blackstaff, so the Blackstaff will belong to you. And it wouldn't take much of a stretch to say that Elminster probably smokes them. Ooh, you got this all right, you did. You are smart as us, good, good. Ah, is the game's over already? Okay, okay, we keeps the deal. You goes and open the last chest now, and we imps will save you. You gets to laugh the nasty, nasty, nasty. Ooh, goody. Goes and opens it, big people. Ah, you have released me. But what is this? I cannot reach your life force. Aha. Poor nasty, nasty, nasty. You can't do nothing nasty. We're protecting the big people. No, no. I am too weak. Ah, that was fun. You funny big peoples, we go now. Alright. So we have a cloak +2 and boots of etherealness. You can have that. And unfortunately, I don't have anyone that can really use this one. I mean, it says you can use them. But I'm not sure that really makes much of a difference in this case. You already have an item that does that. So I think for now we'll just store this cloak away.
Something you need.
You need my skills. You know, this reminds me of that time way back.
Visitors. It has been some time since I've had anyone but the mad little Surgeon to come to this place, and that one is not full of riveting conversation. Ah, but I see you hesitate. No doubt you have heard of my kind before, or even met some. You call us beholders, yes. I think that's the term you use. But I am a spectator beholder, however, not quite like the others you have met. I am set in this place to guard one thing and one thing only. I will not attack you unless you try to touch what I guard. Touch anything else you'd like, provided you weren't driven insane by the imps back there. What is it exactly you guard? Just the one chest behind me. You're welcome to open the others with the imps, or do whatever else. I'm not here to do anything about them in the slightest. I think the Saugen looted the other chests long ago. I might have put some stuff of theirs around, though, thinking I would scare off thieves. Oh, that reminds me. I promised that mad little Sahuagin that I would make an effort to scare off intruders. So, boo! That's about as much effort as I'm willing to put into that. Ah, been a pretty lonely experience so far. Is there no way I can release you from your task? Oh, that's sweet. Short of death, there isn't any way to shorten the 40 years I have left, and I'm not eager to meet the great beyond just yet. Just, how did you end up here anyway? I was summoned by a mad little drow who took over this part of the Surgan city a long time ago. His chest was extremely important to him, apparently. The Sahuagin who were attacking, and he didn't want them to get the chest after he died, so poof! In I came, attached to a 99-year contract. Only 40 years left to go. The drow wasn't much more entertaining than the Sahuagin, though, really. He smelled better, though. I don't think I'll ever be able to stomach fish again. Yuck. To top it off, I got stuck with the drow's imps too. Who are bound here, but keep teleporting away from the Sahuagin. I wish they would just go away. I mean, you can only play I Spy and Peekaboo so many times without getting tired of it. But not them, oh no, not them impish bastards. And how can you smell without a nose? What, do you think I can't smell because I got the one big eye thing going? How much do you know about magic anyway? You're almost as bad as those imps. What's with those imps anyway? Oh, they've been here since the drought was summoned me was slaughtered. 60 years with only 2 imps and a mad fish king for company. Hell. There's a chest in there that the Surgan put something valuable in. Was whispered the incantation to open it, like I would care. The imps figured out the incantation. Suppose they told you. You didn't squish them on the spot. Not that I would be sad exactly to see them gone. Maybe I should just be on my way. If you have to go, you have to go. I'll be here if you need to chat. For the next 40 years anyway. After that, well, I got this great tomb lined up. I'm pretty sure all the other chests are indeed empty. Well, aside from the things I put in there. Yeah. Make sure there's no more traps here.
Yes? To the task at hand.
Now, I don't really want to fight this guy. Nice
You
enough.
sound like... Yes, yes, a standard tactic, that.
Mm-hmm. As you will.
Is there no way I can convince you to let me see what's in that chest you guard? What? Are you in desperate need of or something? You have a dying relative that desperately needs what's in this chest? Oh, I get it. You just have to have what's in that chest, right? Because if the beholder's guarding it, it has to be cool. Keep in mind that the drow who summoned me was mad, but hey, why to judge, I suppose. I've been playing tic-tac-toe with a pair of imps for 60 years. Well, in case you didn't hear an answer in it, no, you can't look at what's in the chest. There are specifically summoned me got this chest. Did the draw summon you to guard just the chest or what's inside the chest? Well, he screamed my chest, as I recall. The spear was being thrust through his own chest at the time, though. Well, he could have been referring to that. I assume he was talking about this chest, though. And that means I can't let you open it, or do anything to it, even if I'm not guarding what's inside. Hey now, you could open the chest for us, yes? If he has, isn't anything that says you couldn't, right? Then we could take a look, take what's in it. I'm brilliant, brilliant. Hey, you're probably right. Actually, I have been wondering what was inside. Tell you what, I won't turn around, and you could take a look. Okay? Indeed, this is shark's tooth. Is that it? Shoot. You'd have to thought the whole future of the drow race depended on it or something. The way that bad drow was screaming. I suppose I have to resign myself now to guarding a completely empty chest for the next 40 years. Yay! You wouldn't have to do that, would you? Keep guarding an empty chest? What would be the point? Huh? You know, you're absolutely right. Not even a drow mage would want me to guard an empty chest, even if it is a nice chest. There's no way that Beholder Council, bloated, bladder-bagged that they are, would hold me responsible for this contract. I'm free! Free! Yippee! What to do now? Kill the imps? Yeah. Those bastards deserve to die, but first, I'm gonna go eat some. You'll have no idea how hungry I am. Yay! We freed him from his onerous duty. That's always a nice thing to do. But yeah. Now I believe that if you do not free him, events will take place that will ensure that he will escape. So don't feel too bad if you leave him behind. It will all work out in the end. That's taken care of that. How did the drow manage that? I mean, I know that my goal is over here, so this is where the drow came from. And they managed to get all the way across the city, past the king's palace, essentially, to set up this little section of city for themselves.
I haven't been this pleased with a group of folks since the Cormyreans sent the price of turnips through the roof during the onion famine.
No.
For the order!
By Uncle Spanky's thumb!
I am pleased at the progress that is... Point the sword. I shall strike.
Fall, creature, and feed the earth!
Of course. Something you need. Yes, I wouldn't dream of it. To battle with no regrets.
Yep.
Right. So far, not really dangerous foes.
Something you need. Just as I thought.
Could maybe more proactively hunt the the mages and all that, but nope.
To battle with no
Gotcha
regrets.
good. Gotcha good.
Quit doing that.
What? Is there a griffin about?
What do you want?
This isn't boring. I'll give it that.
Gotcha good.
Don't yell. I can hear you just
Gotcha, good.
fine.
Next time.
Take that, turnip-hating scum!
Alright. Another cloak. I'll take those bolts. Interesting cloak. That's all spell damage. I guess you can have a use for that.
Something you need. Whatever I can do to help.
Very nice of the Suagin to give us a little bit extra items.
Take the life she gave! With vengeance!
Name it.
So eager they fight.
Yes?
Jon Jonsson at your service.
Righteousness shall prevail! You shall suffer my wrath!
Onward then.
You asked for it. Next time.
Pardon, turnip reflex.
Yes?
Ah. For the fallen!
Ready and willing.
To the task at hand.
And much to say about the combat here. And I leveled up. Nice. Ooh, we get another weapon proficiency. And another level spells. What proficiency should I take? Hmm. It ultimately doesn't matter that much. Take the short bow. Be good with every possible weapon we have, and we have magical short bows we can find or use, if I remember them. Right, also get a level 5 and 6, was it? Yeah. What would be useful here? I mean, Cloud Kill can always be useful. Not needed me though. Domination. Maybe some monster summoning. Yeah, monster summoning level 3 can be quite powerful. In the right moments, having more people on the field, always useful. The true sight. We already have quite a few things that will deflect or get rid of that, so I don't know that it's most useful here. Let's get a disintegrate. Disintegrate could be useful.
Something you need.
But in any case, that'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time. If you enjoy my content, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all then. Bye.